Hello and welcome to the Chelmsford Guide to Digital Marketing. I'm your host, Tim Rothwell, and today we're talking about something absolutely crucial for your business's online success, and that's the mobile optimization of your website. Now, let me ask you, when was the last time you searched for something on your phone? This morning, maybe just a few minutes ago? Well, you're not alone. More than 60% of web traffic now comes from mobile devices. That means if your website isn't mobile friendly, you're potentially turning away more than half of your visitors. And that's a problem. So in today's episode, we're diving into why mobile optimization matters, the common mistakes businesses make, and most importantly, how you can make sure your website is giving mobile users the best experience possible. Let's get started. Why does mobile optimization matter? Imagine this. A potential customer in Chelmsford is looking for a local bakery, a solicitor, or maybe a fitness class. They pull out their phone, search on Google, and click on a website. But when it loads, they have to pinch and zoom to read the text. The buttons are too small. The page takes forever to load. Frustrated, they hit the back button and move on to a competitor. Just like that, you've lost a customer. Google knows that people want fast, easy-to-use websites, which is why mobile friendliness is a ranking factor. If your site isn't optimized, you're not just losing customers. You're also dropping lower in search results, making it even harder for people to find you. And for local businesses, where visibility is everything, that's a big deal. So, what's holding businesses back from having a mobile-friendly site? One of the biggest issues is slow loading speeds. If your site takes more than 3 seconds to load, over half of your visitors will leave. That's brutal. Another major issue is unresponsive design, where a website looks fine on a desktop, but is a mess on a mobile screen. Then there's tiny text and buttons. If users need to zoom in just to read your content or tap a button, they'll get frustrated. Images and videos that don't scale properly also create a poor user experience, slowing down your site and making navigation awkward. And speaking of navigation, if users can't find what they need quickly, they'll move on. Menus should be simple and important information should be easy to access. Alright, so how do you fix these issues and make sure your website is mobile friendly? The first thing to do is make sure your site is responsive. This means your website automatically adjusts to different screen sizes. If you're not sure, try resizing your browser window on a desktop and see if your site adapts. Speed is another huge factor. You can improve load times by compressing images, reducing unnecessary plugins, and using a content delivery network to make pages load faster. Readability is just as important. Your text should be large enough to read comfortably, with enough spacing between lines and buttons to make interaction easy. Optimizing images and videos is also crucial. Large, uncompressed files slow down loading times, and videos that don't scale properly create a frustrating experience. Finally, navigation needs to be simple and intuitive. Keep your menu short and clear, and make sure users can access the most important information within a couple of taps. Let me share a quick story. A local hair salon here in Chelmsford, let's call them Bella's Beauty, noticed that while they were getting website visitors, bookings were down. After a quick check, they realized their site wasn't mobile friendly. Customers had trouble finding the booking button, and the contact details were buried in a hard-to-navigate menu. After optimizing their site, making the layout responsive, speeding up load times, and making the booking button easy to find, their appointment requests doubled within a few months. That's the power of a mobile-friendly website. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, this sounds expensive, or I don't have the technical skills to do this myself. And I get it. But here's the good news. It doesn't have to be complicated or costly. Many website builders already offer mobile-friendly templates. If you're using an older site, a web designer or an expert can help you make the necessary adjustments without breaking the bank. And remember, the investment pays off when more customers stay on your site and take action. So, here's what I want you to do today. Grab your phone, visit your website, and experience it like a customer would. Is it easy to navigate? Does it load quickly? Can you read the text without pinching and zooming? If you spot any issues, don't wait. Now's the time to fix them. Thanks for tuning into the Chelmsford Guide to Digital Marketing. If you found this episode helpful, share it with a fellow business owner And don't forget to subscribe for more actionable tips to grow your online presence. Goodbye and see you again soon.